Alright, so today I'm going to kind of touch base on herbs. So these ones have been sitting in a dehydrator for probably since yesterday throughout today. This here is parsley. These really breakable guys are thyme. I also did some rosemary. Now I have done this process before. This is actually dill. Hopefully my hand could get it off. There we go. This was actually dill that I had done. Pretty proud of it. So that's my own spice. Now, you can also dehydrate things in the oven at different settings. The lower the setting, obviously, is going to preserve most of the flavor and taste and nutrition in most of these. I do recommend growing your own herbs if you're able. Like I had these actually in all kind of in a small pot. So they it only was about this big, and there's about 5 of them in there. Oh well, and then rosemary on the side, 6. Rosemary is used in a lot of spiritual and energy related processes or rituals, you might say. As well as it does have a lot of antibacterial and preserving additives when you use it for like face creams and other things of that nature. So that was thyme, but rosemary. I also wanted to kind of suggest or let you guys know, like you can dehydrate pretty much anything. So I'm just taking those out now, and actually I already have 3 racks, and the dehydrator. I'm making apple chips. These ones I do plain. Sometimes I'll add seasoning like cinnamon and stuff to them. So dehydrating fruits and vegetables, they don't last super long in your cupboard, so it's something you might have to do regularly. Another thing I did do, yes, Gabriel, I'm actually just about to talk about you, is like Gabriel wasn't eating his liver anymore. Like I don't know if it was just, I don't know, whatever it was. I actually dehydrated a bunch of it and other like little treats. So he still eats his like raw bison and stuff, but he needs liver in his diet as well as so do we. I won't eat that, but he can. Other than that, like I don't have a lot to say other than like how what you put in your body. You are what you eat. So the healthier you can eat, the healthier your mind and soul and body will be. Now, like I know buying organic doesn't mean anything nowadays, really. Because like it's not really organic, especially here in Canada. But I mean, try and go from like local sources that you know, so your farmers, neighbors, if they grow gardens. So try and connect within to confirm and verify its organic status. I also wanted to touch base a little bit on like herbal stuff like this. So obviously I didn't even grow enough for like my whole winter's use, or even pretty much a lot of it. So now a lot of people are on budgets. I mean, that's just living in Canada. It's astronomically priced right now. I'm going to give a suggestion for those that don't know. I'm going to show you guys an example here. So even if you were to buy, hold on here. So even if you were to buy non-organic cayenne powder, and I think this is either from Walmart or Save on Foods. So a package about this size, and like I barely touched this. Like I literally had like less than 2 scoops. It's only about this full, okay? So I probably paid about, let's say $4 plus tax for this bag, okay? We're gonna use this as a size sample, okay? Now these packs, I actually bought at my, not local, but I actually bought them from an Indian spice store. And actually I drove into Edmonton and I stockpiled a bunch of stuff. Anything from black pepper, cinnamon, everything I could find. Look how thick this is and full this is. $1.99 plus tax, you guys. So, like, I can't verify the quality of their products. Like, I know it tastes good. I haven't had any issues with it. My digestive system is working really well. And like, I'm not seeing any issues. You can buy organic from their store too, but again, I can't verify if it's actually organic because it's not really, anything is not organic here in Canada anyways, but I mean, we try our best. So, like, look at the size of these packages. Let's just do a sec. So, $1.99. $1.99. Like, $4. So, yeah, use your money wisely while you can. Like, I bought a bunch of spices. Again, I do buy a little bit more on things. Like, you can get like turmeric, cayenne, all those kind of fun stuff as well. Cayenne's really good for your digestive system and activating your red blood cells. Yeah, if there's any subjects you'd like to see, put it in the comments below. Our internet here in Canada is getting a little sketchy. I know that a lot of people can't access our news anymore. Like, I haven't been able to for a while now. But we can't access our news. So if you have anything you think I should know, or anyone else should know, put it in the comments. Other than that, we continue making my apple chips. Put these in bottles. Like I did this one. I just reuse containers. Like, once I've eaten something, I'm like, oh, I'll just reuse it. So I wash it and that's good to go. So, yeah, herbs. They have multiple uses. They don't just make your food taste good. They also have medicinal purposes and spiritual purposes, is what I would say. Other than that, stay healthy and, yeah, have a good day.